Hey, oh, hey, welcome to Monday. Here we go. Hands above our head. Bring them to the right. Oh, yeah. And bring it to the left. Fabulous. Go ahead and bring it down to that left. Bump those hips to the right. Bring that head fully down. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Bring it to the right. Bump those hips to the left. We did. We had two wins and two losses. Yeah, but overall, girls played great. Yeah, I cannot complain whatsoever. And honestly, Briella's lost. These fourth graders, they looked like they were taller. Like a couple of them were my size. Not a couple. They had three girls on their team that were my size. Like it was insane how big these girls were or how tall these girls were. So our poor little girls, they didn't have a chance because the girls on the other team could like actually pass it and shoot it too. I'm like, let me show these are fourth graders. Anyways, Addie played her first soccer game. She did really well. Yeah, it was great to be on the soccer field again. It really was. I do love watching soccer games. Oh, and I love watching basketball for that matter. Yeah, I just like watching sports in general. Okay, let me preface this. I like watching sports when my kids are involved. I mean, I like watching sports, but you know. Okay, curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops the toes into the ground. Head to the sky, tail to the sky, bring those shoulder blades back. Nice and neutral position. Walk those hands forward, melt it on down. Oh, nice job. Bring it on up. Bring that right arm out to the side. Right arm underneath, left one up and over. And give me that left one out. All right, so this week we're doing the same three workouts, but I did add time. I added 5 seconds on, and you're gonna go, well, that doesn't seem like much, but it is. It's at least enough for another 1 or 2 reps. Okay. We're also gonna think about if we want to go up in weight. Nice parallel. Walk those hands to the center, set it back. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. Nice. Or if we have a band, we want to go up in that band. Walk those hands to the center, set it back. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, go ahead and curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. Really walk it out. Okay, we're going to start with the lateral step ups, left and right. Both heels down, hips to the sky. Walk it in. Hang out here for a second. Go ahead and roll it on up. Nice shoulder roll. Fabulous. Awesome. All right, push away and open it up. Nice. Push. Ooh, open it. Nice job. Okay, we're going to start with these lateral step ups. I'll give myself just a little bit more room. Okay, remember, we're going to go here, we're going to go up and bring you down. Bring this weight just a little bit. There we go. Okay, you're really going to get into this quad. Okay, you can hold on to this. We're going to go up, down. Okay, we're driving that knee out, and here we go. Right there. Okay, drive that knee out. Step. This wall is just there. Now, you don't have to use that wall. No, you can just be here. Okay, totally up to you. It's just there if you need it. Bringing it down. Make sure chest stays forward as you do it. We're going quads. Of course, glutes are going to get involved when you do this. Nice tight core. So you can stay right there. Nice work. All right, other side. I don't need that wall, so we'll just go over here. I feel like I'm keeping that foot in the center of this plyo box. You don't want to be too far on the side. Right here. Okay, up and down. Drive. Okay.
Nice, good. Exhale. Bring it all the way up. Yes. Again, nice and slow on the way down. We don't want to just fall down. Here we go. If you need more, let's say your plyo box isn't as big as mine, you can always add a weight if you want to. Okay, you can always add a weight. Here we go. Right side, same thing. Driving that knee out as we do it. Keep that chest up. Get a little hip hinged over. Here we go. Whoops, whoa. Again, nice and slow on the way down. Woo. Got a little crazy there. Dig those toes into the ground, into the flat box, I should say. Use those arms. Help you get up. Come on, right here. Keep it up a little bit more. Nice job. Last one on this other side. Nice, good breath, right? Keep that chest up. Here we go. Nope, now here we go. There we go. You might find one side you're able to stabilize a little bit better than the other. Totally normal. Here we go. Yes, right here. Keep it up. Drive. Nice work. Nice work. Here's your break. We're going for overhead tricep extensions. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep with my 25 because I think it's a good weight. I'm able to do it for 4 rounds. I'm not fully just donezo by the end, or I don't fail. Okay. Here we go. Curl that tailbone under. Here we go. Up and down. Okay. Nice. Remember, right there. We go right there, 90 degrees, pushing it up. Yes. Again, you can go up in weight with this. You can always have 2 dumbbells, push them together, going up and down. You don't have to have one single dumbbell. Nice. All right. I'm going to walk it out in between these. Oh, yeah. Nice work. Grab that dumbbell. Here we go. Yes. Remember those elbows? Any which way, guys. Any which way. Whatever feels really good for your elbows. I want you to feel those triceps though, right? We're on round number 2. So your triceps should start to feel just a little bit fatigued. Not crazy. Not crazy. Nice job. Nice job. All right. And walk that out. Here we go. Right here. Round number 3, right? Again, those triceps. Oh, yes. Keep it up right here. Nice, good exhale. Oh, nice job. All right, that was number 3. We got one more round. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, those triceps, baby. Oh, those triceps. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Here we go. Keep it up. Yes. Nice work. Keep it up. A little bit more. Oh, triceps. Oh, nice job. Nice job. All right. Put that away. We are moving on to fire hydrants. Fire hydrants. All right. I did my pink one. I'm going to try my purple one this time. Okay. Just kind of give it a little bit more. A little bit more. Or even my black one. I might do my black one. It's not quite as heavy as the purple, but it's heavier than the pink. All right, here we go. Right side. Here we go. Going all the way out. Flex that foot. Nice tight core. You're pushing away as you do it. You want to try and get it way up there for that 90 degrees. Oh, yeah. Come on, right here. Nice work. Nice work. And here we go. At that 8-second mark, we're going to go back down, which is not very far. Maybe just stay there. Oh, here we go. Left side. Come on, right here. Pushing away. Not collapsing down. All the way up to these. All the way up there. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice job. I'm going to try my heavy, my purple one. Let's see where we're at on this one. All right. Didn't even get up on that one, did I? Okay, here we go. Right side. Here we go. Oh yeah, this purple one is a lot heavier. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go for that left side. Oh yes, left side. Let's go this way. Okay, same thing. Hands under the shoulders. Nice tight core. Left side. Keep it up. Feel your glutes getting stronger. Oh yes. Holy glutes. You got this. Yes, you do. Nice work. Oh, nice job. All right. Grab a drink. We are moving on to down dog push-ups. All right. Down dog push-ups. Remember, we're going for shoulders. Okay, we're gonna go for shoulders on this. You can be on knees, on your toes, or you can be in a tabletop position. All right. Find a good down dog. Curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. Okay. Here we go. We want the top of your head down and pushing. Push. Elbows driving out. Right here. Feel the shoulders. Come on. Nice work. Walk that out. Walk that out. All right, round number 2. Same thing. Here we go. Now, if this is not good on your shoulders, you can always do a shoulder press. Totally up to you. Make sure you exhale as you bring it up. My shoulders are a little bit on fire right about now. Nice job. Walk that out. 2 down, 2 to go. Oh yes, 2 down, 2 to go. All right. Here we go. Curl those toes under. Send those hips up and back. Here we go. I'm looking at my toes as I do it. The top of my head is going down and touching. Come on, right here. A little bit more. One more. Nice. All right. Walk that out. Oh, yes. Last one. Last one. Here we go. Bring it down. Oh, yes. Here we go. Come on. Don't worry, we'll move to the lower body after this. You got it. Nice job. Nice job. Grab a drink. We are moving to the wall. Single leg wall sits. All right. Let me take my socks off. I'm also going to move my plyo box. All right. We're going to do single leg wall sits. One leg up and down. Remember, here's your modification. You're here. All right. All right. Here we go. Bring it on down. Get a hold on to that wall. Tip that leg over just a little bit. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Now, if you want to get into it, you're right here and you don't use that wall or barely use that wall. Okay. Make sure foot flexed, going up and down, driving this knee out as you're doing it. Right here. Yes, you can. Keep it up. Shoulders stay down, chest stays up right here. Nice work. Ooh, nice work. All right. One leg down, 1 to go. Bring it back to that wall. Bring it down that right leg. Shift it a little bit. Here we go. You're gonna find one leg a little bit stronger than another or than the other. Okay. Again, going up and down. As you do this, drive that knee out. The further you're down on the wall, the more intense it is. Here we go, up and down. Flex that foot. We want this quad and the left quad getting after it. Nice job. Nice job. All right. We're going to go with that left side. All right. Left side on the wall. Right one up and down. Here we go. Come on, right here. And you can always hold on to something if you need to. Working a little bit on my stability, especially on these quad muscles that help with our knees too, those smaller muscles. Nice work. Nice work. Just that last side. That's all we need, that right side. All right. Back to that wall. Right side. Bring it on down. Here we go. Up and down. Come on. Actively push away. Oh, yes. Nice flexed quad. Come on, right here. About 5 seconds. You got this. Nice work. Nice work. All right, we're moving on to inchworms with that push-up. All right. Inchworm with a push-up. Again, you can inchworm out and do your push-ups on your knees, not on your toes. All right, we have about 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. So here we go. We're gonna hip hinge it down, walk it out and bring it in. Okay, but when we walk it out, do that push-up. Hip hinge, walk it out, push up, walk it back in, walk it out, push up, walk it in. These will help with your push-ups, right? Because we're not doing them consecutively, but we are still working on our push-ups. Here we go. Nice work. Nice work. Round number 1 done. We're going for round number 2. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Hip hinge it down. Walking up. Give me that push-up. Make sure when you get out there, hands go under your shoulders. Okay. Bring those thumbs out just a little bit. Here we go. One more. Nice work. By out, I mean here, just turned out just a little bit. It's more natural when you're going down to do your push-up. Okay. Here we go. Hip hinge it. Give me that push-up. Walk it in. Nice, good. Exhale. You can make this as intense as you want. Okay? By walking it out fast, give you that push up and walking it back in fast. Again, try not to shift too badly. Gotta use that core to stabilize. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hip hinge it, walk it out. Come on, you got it. Nice work. Nice work. All right, we are going for a lunge hold with reverse row. I did 20s last time. I'm gonna go for a 25 this time. Okay. So we're gonna be in that lunge hold and just doing a nice row. Okay. All right. Here we go. Left leg's gonna go forward. Right leg's gonna go back. You're gonna go down. Little down hip hinge down. Just go forward. Row. Row. Okay. Bring it into that back pocket. Make sure you're actively pushing away. Okay. Get that quad involved. Knee is driving away. Here we go. Looking down. Nice stabilized core as we do this. Come on, right here. Nice job. Nice job. We're gonna do that other side. Same thing. Same thing. Right leg forward, left leg back. Down, row. Now, make sure that knee is driving out as you do it. Come on, right here. Yes, you can. Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. That left leg's gonna go forward. And we're gonna row with that right side. Oopsies. Here we go. Make sure elbow goes into your back pocket. Actively push away. Don't sink down into it. Nice, good exhale as you do it. Yes, keep it up, keep it up. Nice work. All right. We're going for that last side. Okay, that right leg forward, left leg is back. Here we go. Right forward, left is back. Right here. Yes, keep it up. Nice job. Nice work. All right. I actually should have kept that. We're doing 80-20, stand up, sit down. All right. There we go. 80-20, stand up, sit down. I used a 25 last time. All right. 80% in this right leg, 20% in this left. Here we go. In 2 seconds. Here we go. Down. Down. Okay. I went mainly all the weight in this right leg. Nice, good. Exhale. Keep it up. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. 80% in that left leg, 20% in that right. Here we go. Or it's all the weight, right? You don't have to be 80-20. Oh no. Here we go. Drive. Drive. Nice. Keep it up. Nice work. Nice work. All right, we're going to go back to that right side. 80% in that right leg, 20% in that left. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Set it down. Drive it up. Come on, right here. Nice. Your shoulders love you, I promise. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Last time, not left side. Oh yeah, left side. Here we go. Drive. Drive. Keep it up right here. Come on. Nice, good exhale. Yes, you can. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Going on to our very last move. Bear crawls. Forward and backwards, then side to side. Okay, so you're either at a bear crawl hover, working on those, or you're with me and we're crawling forward, crawling backwards, and then we're doing side to side. Okay, so let's bring it on down. Hands under your shoulders, curl those toes under. If you're staying here, right here, hover. If you're with me, we're walking forward. Nice. Slow and controlled. So, core, quads, of course, shoulders, chest. Nice job. Roll those wrists out. Okay, we're gonna go side to side. Side to side. Okay, so bear crawl hover. Whoops. Bring it on up. Here we go, to the side. A little bit of coordination here, so your mind has to work too. Nice job. Whew, my legs are a little bit on fire. Oh yeah. All right. Bear crawling forward and backwards. I'm gonna start on this side, because why not? Here we go. Walking it forward and backwards. Oops, ran into the Nice work. Nice work. All right. Side to side, and this is it. Side to side. All right. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Here we go. Doesn't have to be big. Oh, quads. 10 seconds. Nice work. Grab a drink, maybe on the ground. Sorry, my coffee. I forgot. Nice job. Grab that drink. We officially started week 2. Started off this Monday nice and strong. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shake it on out, because that feels good. Bring those hands up to the center or to the top. Bring it up and over to the left. Oh yeah. And we'll go up and over to the right. Nice job. Grab that fan. Toes to your nose. Adding this in there because it feels good. It's great for that IT band. Lift up those hips. All right, bring it up and over. You should feel this glute all the way to the IT band. Should be feeling real good. Oh, and it does. And you're gonna go, ah, that feels good. All right, other side. Same thing. Toes to the nose. Bring it on out to the side. All right, up and over. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Go ahead and cross one leg over. Bring it on up. Drive that knee out. Go ahead and roll those ankles. And let's flip to that other side. Same thing. Drive that knee out. Roll the ankles. Nice job. All right. Bring it on up. Nice job. Bring that ankle up against your bum. Pull that hip forward. And we're going to go ahead and do that other side. That was so good. Oh, go ahead. Fabulous. And bring it on up. Nice neutral position. Curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops of the toes into the ground. Head to the sky, tail to the sky, bring those shoulders back. Nice neutral position, walk those hands forward and melt it on down. Bring it on up. Bring that right arm out to the side. Right one under, left one up and over. And bring that left one out. And left one under, right one up and over. Nice job. Oh, go ahead. Curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. And I want to say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful workout. Heels to the ground. Yeah, that feels good. Walk it in. Hang in here for a second. And let's go ahead and roll it on up, one shoulder blade at a time. Sorry, one vertebrae at a time. Wow. And push away. Open it up. Push away. And open it up. Awesome job. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday.